Some seasons of life are not marked by crisis or change. They are marked by endurance. Nothing is falling apart, yet nothing seems to be moving forward either. Days pass quietly. Responsibilities repeat. Effort continues, often without recognition. These seasons can feel confusing. We are taught to expect growth to look dramatic, progress to be visible, and faith to feel certain. But what happens when life feels ordinary, heavy, and still? Throughout the pages of the Bible, there are stories that unfold slowly. Stories where faith is not loud, heroic, or celebrated. Stories where meaning is found not in breakthrough, but in persistence. This is a reflection on one of those quiet moments, a season where faith was practiced quietly, patiently, and without applause. There was a woman whose life did not draw attention. She lived within familiar routines, shaped by responsibility rather than recognition. Her days were filled with ordinary tasks, caring for others, showing up, remaining faithful in ways that rarely stood out. Nothing about her circumstances suggested significance. There were no miracles surrounding her, no crowds watching, no moment where everything suddenly changed. Yet she continued. Each day required small choices: to remain present, to act with kindness, to stay committed even when outcomes were uncertain. The story does not describe her seeking recognition. It does not record her asking for validation. Instead, it shows quiet faith lived out through consistency. She trusted not because her life felt extraordinary, but because faith had become part of her daily rhythm. In the stillness of ordinary life, her faith took root. Quiet seasons test us differently than dramatic ones. When life is loud, decisions feel urgent. When challenges are visible, effort feels justified. But when days feel repetitive and unnoticed, motivation can slowly fade. This story reminds us that faith does not require constant change to remain meaningful. It does not depend on recognition to remain real. In Scripture, quiet faith often carries great weight. Small acts, repeated over time, shape character more deeply than sudden moments of excitement. The absence of drama does not signal the absence of purpose. Often, it is within these quiet stretches that resilience is formed and trust is strengthened. Many people recognize this kind of season. It may be a routine that feels endless, work that goes unnoticed, care given without thanks, effort extended without visible results. These seasons can lead to quiet discouragement, a feeling that progress should look different, that faith should feel more rewarding. This story offers a gentle reframe. It suggests that consistency itself holds meaning, that faith practiced quietly still matters. For many, the most enduring growth happens not during moments of change, but during seasons of steady commitment. Quiet faith may not draw attention, but it shapes lives in lasting ways. Quiet seasons often pass without recognition. They rarely come with clear markers of success. Yet this reflection invites a different way of seeing them. Faith does not need to be loud to be real. Growth does not need to be visible to be happening. If you find yourself in a season that feels ordinary, repetitive, or unnoticed, this story offers gentle reassurance. Your faith does not need an audience. Your consistency has meaning. Your quiet commitment still matters. And in time, the story continues.